had to write a story in which I became a man for a week, which was depressingly easy to do. And it's funny because people still ask me, what's the secret to a happy marriage? I love that they ask me with my record, you know.
That's good.
And of course, I spent a lot of time traveling around the world asking other people that same question. And conclusions are very difficult to come by in this regard. And also, I think, we're all adults here, let's be honest. If there was a secret, don't you think the secret would have leaked already, and all of us would have fantastic relationships, right? It's clearly a little bit more complicated than that, and I wanted to write a book that expressed that sense of complication.
Ich hätte gern gewusst, ob sie sich verpflichtet gefühlt hat, dieses Buch zu schreiben. Eat, Pray, Love endet ja mit einem Happy End. Wäre es ihr wie ein Verrat an den Lesern vorgekommen, jetzt doch zu heiraten, ohne dies öffentlich zu begründen, in Form eines weiteren Buches?
I want to make perfectly clear that I love my fans. Having written for 15 years without fans, I'm so grateful now to have them, because my first books sold dozens and dozens of copies, mostly to people in my family who bought them because they felt sorry for me. So I need to say that in order to make clear that I'm enormously grateful to my fans for Eat, Pray, Love, but I don't feel I'm obliged to them in that regard. I think that I'm obliged, if I have an obligation to them, it's twofold. It's one, to be polite and gracious, obviously, and two, to be authentic, and to continue, as I've always done, to write what I am most passionate about and most interested in at that moment, and to release it into the world, knowing that whatever comes of that work is really none of my business. So if people want to embrace it the way that they did with Eat, Pray, Love, they can. I did find with Eat, Pray, Love that it appears that in matters of personal relationships, I am an exceedingly typical 21st century, modern, Western, post-industrial, post-feminist, educated woman. Pretty much exactly what I was thinking about as I was going through Eat, Pray, Love seems to be what everyone else is thinking about. At the same time, a lot of other women around the world who are very similar to me. And I did think, as I was writing Committed, I can't be the only person who has these questions about marriage. And what I tried to do is present as honestly and with the intelligence that readers would deserve those questions that I know were not unique to me. Do you know, my father says that nobody should have first marriages, that everyone should only have second marriages. Second marriages, you come armed with a certain world knowledge and a humility. Only experience can bring you that sort of wisdom